Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamila, and today we have another memory plan with me for the week of September 4th through September 10th. And yes, I had to use my first fall kit the first week of September, even though it did not feel like fall. But that's just what we did, you know? So this week we used this kit from CaressPress called Food and Wine Festival. And yes, so I paired this with a CaressPress 4 bundle. It was like one of her fall 4 bundles, and like a sparkly pumpkin. I thought it would go better than it did, but I still think it came out okay. The orange was just a little bit more orange than the kit was, you know, but I still think it worked out pretty well. So yeah, that is what I did. And let's just hop into the week. This week, we ended up, on the sidebar, I marked true crime binge. It wasn't really, it was true crime, but it wasn't. I was watching a lot of documentaries this week. So I watched a documentary called God Forbid. So good. So good. It's child, the tea on that documentary. And if you guys watch the documentary, let me know in the comments, or slide in my DMs on Instagram and we can talk about it. But I watched God Forbid. Then I watched what else did I watch? I know I watched Tell Me Who I Am, and Girl in the Picture. That Tell Me Who I Am was crazy. They were all insane. So yes, I am now a documentary girly, okay? Love a good documentary. And I read a lot of books this week. So I cannot go into all of them because it was a lot. So I finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I talked about last week. Finished that on Monday. On Tuesday, I started a book called Heartbreak You. On Thursday, I finished that book. I also started on Thursday All I've Ever Needed, All I've Ever Wanted by A.E. Valdez. Such a good book. I finished it on Friday. Then I read an entire book on Saturday called The Coldest Billionaire Ever. I read that book, the entire book, and then I started A Gangster's Pledge on Sunday. So guys, I cannot go into all those books, but what I would say, Heartbreak You was a cute, like, I feel like it was no, it wasn't YA. It was like black romance. It was cute. All I've Ever Wanted was black romance. Really, really good. 5 stars. If you don't read any of these books, go read All I've Ever Wanted, All I Ever Needed. It was just like, it's not a poetry, but it was poetic. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. The Coldest Billionaire Ever was good. And A Gangster's Pledge was good too. But yes, my favorite was definitely All I've Ever Wanted, All I Ever Needed. So yes, that is all we're going to get into. And I will see you guys in the day by day. Okay, guys, we are back to film our day by day, and this is pretty basic for the spreads I've been doing. But yeah, I was unsure about this full color at first, but we're still unsure. But we're going to go with it. So let's just hop into our sidebar. This is like a sparkly orange, and I didn't have that full, so we just used black. So this September script is from Planet Hannah, and your girl had a true crime binge. It was really like documentaries, but I didn't know what to put, like how to word that, you know what I mean? So yes, that is from Leonard Designs. And yes, we're back to our cute little font because I thought it probably looked the best in black. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to zoom in. Okay, yeah. And we're going to just hop right in. So we have an extender this day. We have, I think, 11 things to mark. So the first thing we marked is that we had it was Labor Day this day. Then we had a YouTube binge. I think this is crooked. We had McDonald's and we had a nail appointment. So there's that. It's not perfect, but what I brought in, since this is my first fall spread of the year, and this planner I pulled in these fall 2023 scribblers, I felt like it matched that one pretty close. So that is what we pulled in for this week. So for Labor Day, this is from CaressPress. Then for my YouTube binge, this is from that SPC sheet. And then for McDonald's, I had a caramel frappe this day. I marked that. That's from CaressPress. And then for me having a nail appointment, this is from CaressPress as well. All right, moving on. This day, your girl was out in the streets, just living life, shopping and things. So the first thing I wanted to mark is that I had some ginger. I went in, sat down, and had some ginger ramen, you know, the ramen place. Then I went to a bus city that was close by that, and I spent so much money. I initially went in there because I was hoping they were still having their Labor Day sale, but they weren't. But they had like another sale, but it wasn't as good. And I bought a lot of like bath stuff because, as y'all know, I have been enjoying a good bath. Then I went to Walmart and bought some pillows, and then I finished The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo this day. That, like I said previously, that was such a good book. So Virginia, that is from, I hope that's how you say it, because that's what I wrote, and I just realized this properly. I didn't even spell check that, but whatever. So for going to Buff City, that is the bougie like laundry place, but they also have like soaps. It's like vegan soaps, and you can get like your bath bombs and stuff scented in shop. It's an entire vibe for me. So for picking up pillows from Walmart, that is from CaressPress. And then for finishing my book, this is also from CaressPress. Okay, then I marked that I memory plant this day. A memory plant. Then my family, they had like a little cookout for Labor Day. No, it's like, even though I used the fall kit, Labor Day, isn't it considered like the last holiday of the summer? But it felt right to use a fall kit in September, like the first full week of September. And then I filmed a base, some bases. So for memory planning, that is from CaressPress. For having the cookout, that is from Once More with Love. And then for filming the bases, this is from CaressPress. All right, moving on to Tuesday. That was my long day, and everything else is pretty basic and short. So first thing we marked, ooh, okay. First thing we marked is that I got some Starbucks today, which I rarely ever go to Starbucks, but I did. Then I started this book called Heartbreak You, which was a really cute book, and that is actually, I believe, another book to it, but I haven't read it. Like a second book, but I haven't read it. And then I dashed this day. So for Starbucks, that is from the 4 bundle. For starting Heartbreak You, that is from that sheet from SPC. And then for dashing, that is from Once More Is Love. Then after I finished dashing, I came home, took a nap. I did some planning. Then I watched this documentary called God Forbid and Child. That tea on that documentary was piping hot. And if you're a true crime girl, I think you would enjoy a good documentary. This one, now the last documentary that I talked about, Dear Zachary, that had some crime in it for sure. But this one had crime, but not like killing, you know, no one died. But this was very like your child. Just watch it. It was piping hot, okay? I was just like, what? And my aunt was like, yes. My aunt is a I can't say true crime girly as well, but she was like, I didn't know you were into documentaries. I've watched all those documentaries. And I'm like, what? So you've been holding out on your girl? So yes, I am a documentary girly now. So yeah, so that's from CaressPress. That is from SPC, from that sheet, and this is from CaressPress. So yes, your girl was shook at that particular one. All right, moving on. Next, we marked that I read. What did I read? Since I finished, Heartbreak You, duh. I'm so slow. So yes, I read Heartbreak You this day. Then I had to mark that I melted my first fall candle. I think it was like pumpkin spice, but the Buff City shop that I go to, they also sell candles. They're expensive. They're higher than Bath and Body Works, and so that's the only one I've bought since. They have a lot of ones that smell good, but I needed to be on sale because I cannot. Okay, so and then I pulled stickers. So for reading, this is from CaressPress. Then for melting my first fall candle, I do not have any candle stickers. If you guys know, does SPC sell them? That is huge, but it's okay. And then for pulling stickers, that's from CaressPress. Yeah, all of these were from CaressPress. Then, but yeah, if y'all know where I can get some candle stickers, let me know, because all I have is wax stuff. I memory planned, and then I had a YouTube bench this day. So for memory planning, this is from CaressPress. And for my YouTube bench, this is from SPC. All right, and that was the first half of the week. I wish I really had a foil that matched, but I don't have any olive foil. I need to get it soon because I do enjoy using olive. So, all right, moving on to Thursday. On Thursday, I had a YouTube binge. Then I marked that I finished Heartbreak You. Finished that book. Then I had some Jimmy John's. And I think this was like the first time, was it, that I had Jimmy John's since I moved here. Y'all know I used to eat that all the time. Because like Jimmy John's was literally like maybe a 2-3 minute drive from my old apartment. But now it's not. It's close. So for my YouTube binge, this is from CaressPress. For finishing that book, this is also from CaressPress. And then for Jimmy John's, that is not how their sandwiches look like, but I don't have any more of those sub sandwich stickers anymore. But that's from Leonard Designs. Then I marked I had another bath this day. Then I started this book, and oh my goodness, if you're into romance, you need to read this book. It's called All I've Wanted, All I've Needed by A.E. Valdez. The book talk girlies got me to read it, and y'all, it was so freaking good. Like, oh, so good. I'm pretty sure I marked it a 5 stars on Goodreads. But yeah, for my bath, that's from CaressPress. And for starting that book, this is from CaressPress as well. So yes, moving on to Friday. On Friday, I marked that I had some Dunkin' this day because your girl needs her coffee, okay? Then I dashed, and then I finished. Yes, that's how much I love that book. I finished All I've Ever Wanted by All I Ever Needed, and I need to read some more of her books. But I have so many other books in my Kindle and stuff like that, so before I buy some more, I need to read those. So for Dunkin', this is from SPC from that sticker sheet. Then for Dashing, oh, this is from CaressPress. Then for finishing my book, this is from CaressPress as well. Then after that, I went to Arby's. I had some Arby's this day. I was still dashing, I do remember that. Had some Arby's. I just took a break. And then I went and got groceries after I finished dashing. And then I had some more Jimmy John's. So, for Arby's, this is from that SPC sticker sheet. For groceries, that is from that same sheet. And for Jimmy John's, of course, I have the same sandwich. And it's so on brand for me to have the same thing 2 days in a row because that's me. All right. Next, I got a morning coffee. I had some morning coffee because, yeah, I went to the grocery store. So then I marked that I had a lazy day. And then I marked that I was at a F. I don't know why. Haven't the slightest clue. of why I was sad, but that's what I marked. So, yeah. Fix this sticker right here. So, for my morning coffee, this is from CaressPress. For my lazy day, this is from Once More with Love. And for being sad AF, this is from Once More with Love as well. Then, this is the day I read an entire book in one day. The book was called The Coldest Billionaire Ever. And the book was okay. It was, I think maybe I gave it 4 stars. I don't remember. But I remember the book was okay. I feel like there's another book to that series. I'm pretty sure it is. But I haven't read it yet. But, and then I washed my hair this day. So, for The Coldest Billionaire Ever, that is from CaressPress. And then for washing my hair, this is from SPC. Then on to Sunday. Okay, so on Sunday, I marked that I had my morning coffee this day. Then I styled my hair. And sometimes I'll wash it and put leave-in conditioner in it, and then I'll style it like the next day or so. So that's what I did. And then I watched this documentary called Tell Me Who I Am. And y'all, it was so good. And I was just like, what? Their mother was sick. Just absolutely sick. It's just insane. But if you're a documenting girly, listen, you're missing out. If you haven't, tried watching it, because listen, the tea be piping hot, and I just be like, this really be going on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it's sad, you know. So for my morning coffee, that is from CaressPress. For styling my hair, I need some stickers for that, but I don't have any. So that is from that sticker sheet from SPC, and so is this one. Okay, then I started this book called A Gangster's Pledge, and clearly I don't even remember it. I have not recorded my voiceover for this video, so I will, and I'll refresh my memory. But I don't really remember this book, truth be told. So then I had some Chinese, and then I watched Girl in the Picture, and that documentary was good as well. I told you I was like binging documentaries this week. So yes, that documentary was so good, Girl in the Picture. I was just like, what? So sad. So for starting that book, that is from CaressPress. For having some Chinese, this is from that sticker sheet from SPC. And for watching Girl in the Picture, this is from CaressPress as well. And that is our week in full, and I'm gonna pop these back into my planner and show you guys the finished spread. Okay guys, this is the finished spread, and I was nervous about this full combo, but I still think it turned out pretty cute. And yes, I wish I would have had been able to fold my stickers, my scripts, but it still came out pretty cute. So yes guys, that is all I have for you guys today. If you like my videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.